Welcome everyone to week 11. This week we will be working on Parivrtta Trikonasana. Last week we worked on our triangle. This week we'll work on the revolved triangle. Let's start at the front of our mats. Our transition, stepping the right foot back, turning toward the back of the mat. To revolve the triangle, raising up the left arm, reaching out, far out first before you even consider where to put the arm. Once you've got the extension along the back and you've got softness behind your knees but firmness to the legs, then you decide where you want the arm and the hand to be. It can be to the inside of that front foot. If you've got more mobility, it can be at the top of that front foot. The fingers can be up or the hand can be flat. If you've got that extra bit of mobility, that hand can go to the outside of that right foot. Not everyone can do this. If you can flatten that hand, for me, it doesn't work. I'm just folded over. I don't have any extension there. But if I'm up on my fingertips, I have that extension that I'm looking for. At this time, the hips, they need to be with each other. So the right hip goes back, the left hip goes forward. Both hips are straight ahead. This is a revolving, a twisting. And the twist is from the torso, not from the hips. So from here, if you have the mobility, you are twisting from the torso. Leave your hand here to make sure that's what you're doing, that you're not pushing from the hips, but you're revolving at the torso. And then decide where that top arm is going to be. You want dynamic hands. You don't want to lock out the elbow. You want softness there. And you're breathing. And we're going to inhale up. Revolving, taking all of this to the front of the mat so that the left leg is in front, the right leg is in back. This time we're going to use the block. If you just wish your hand was a little bit longer, the block is your friend. Blocks are your friends. Therefore, inhale that right arm up. Exhale, get your extension first. Softness behind the knees, yet firmness to the legs. Grab your block. As before, it can be to the inside. It can be up at the top. It can even be on the outside of the foot. Left hip back, right hip forward. The twist is in the torso, not at the hips. So taking your time, be kind to yourself, then determine where the arm can be. If you're not at the point where the arm is straight up, be out to the side. Work your way to where you need to be. You've got time. And we're finishing, so we release. Inhale the arms up and stepping to the front of your mat. Parivrtta Trikonasana. We'll see you next week.